Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ari and you guys are watching Finance Square. In today's video, I'm going to be revealing as to why I have decided to change my price range for all cryptocurrency. You're going to understand why I have to make these changes because it's clear that we're dealing with a mega trend and this trend never happened in our life. So I'm going to explain to you why you have to really not consider the past, because the past is not affecting this current momentum that we're seeing. Now I'm also going to be starting a new series where I'm going to be covering on a weekly basis any industry that we can actually look at investing. So it can be like from e-commerce, gaming, pharmaceuticals. So I'm going to be reviewing of explaining what this industry is, how you're able to invest in multiple options, the risk, the reward, and many more. So let's start. So I'm gonna go step by step as to all the reasons why I'm changing my perspective in regards to the market correction, as to why I believe we're gonna see a constant growth until we're gonna see this few requirements still growing and still going strong. So we're gonna go straight away and look at those criteria. So criteria number one is because we had this Reddit group called Wall Street Bet. So Wall Street Bet, the whole concept of it is to literally to find stocks that are being heavily shorted. So basically the company and hedge fund are betting against the success of those companies and then literally are targeting those companies, and also now targeting cryptocurrency. So we saw with GameStop, we also saw with AMC, we also saw with Dogecoin and XRP and other cryptocurrencies. So this is one of the reasons. Now, reason number two, which is actually very easy for you guys to even do this research, is to go to SimilarWeb, where I give you the traffic overview. So we can see a very high number of visitors. So in October 2020, there was 23 million visitors. And if you look here at December, we're looking at 48 million visitors per month. Now we had a crazy January, which make me feel that eToro traffic surpassed the 50 million visitors. Now if you look at this article, so in 2020 eToro gross revenue was $600 million, and where they actually had a 400% increase in the trading value. Now, another thing you should obviously know that in just 1 month, eToro added 1 million customers. Now, if you look at 2020, it took them 12 months to add 4 million customers. In January, it took them 1 month to add 1 million customers. Because of this new constant, new user that are actually excited and eager to put money in the market, if it's in cryptocurrency, if it's in indices, commodities, currency, ETF, we're seeing constant push of the price and new fresh funds going into it. If we didn't have all these criteria, the market would have corrected itself a few months ago. Now, if you look here as well, let's look at Robinhood. So Robinhood, for example, in October had 37 million visitors a month, and then we look here at December, they already were on 51 million customers that visitors that came to the website. So if we're going to maybe give them the benefits of the doubt, maybe they reach 56 or 57 million visitors on the website. Now this is insane. Now, if you're also going to look at this article, which is really shocking, they have more than 600,000 people that downloaded the app on Friday alone. Now, remember, I did say that it took them 1 month to add 1 million customers. So the fact is 600,000 people that downloaded the app in just one Friday alone make me think that maybe in January, Robinhood added maybe 2 million or maybe even 3 million customers for the whole January, which is an insane, ridiculous amount of users that are coming with fresh money, that are most likely they're not working, they have some money saved aside, and they're seeing all the market going up. So they actually want to take part of it. So they bring fresh money into the ecosystem, which help the market to go up. Now, if you look here, for example, so I also want to highlight the following, that they also recently raised $3.4 billion in 1 or 2 days, which is an insane amount of money to raise for such a very big company. It means that they're having a lot of customer coming and they're making a lot of money. So people just want to make sure this is going to keep going, and whenever you have more customers, you obviously need to increase the staff, build a stronger infrastructure, and many more. So this is obviously the reason as to why I really believe that this market gonna keep going up as long as we're gonna have still growth of new customer. Now, in any industry, every customer has a life cycle. Also, the market has a life cycle. So because of the COVID-19, because of the big event that happened with Wall Street Bread, really postponed and extended the life cycle. So right now we're really seeing most of the instrument, if it's cryptocurrency or stock, reaching all-time high. Now I also want to cover the following. So I also wanted to show you, if you go here, that we're now reaching again to all-time high when it comes to cryptocurrency. So if you look here the last 24 hours, we have UMA, which is a DeFi cryptocurrency that literally generated 121%. Now, if you are looking to participate in a DeFi and make money, I actually created for you guys a strategy, if you're low risk or medium risk or high risk, on how to get yourself exposure to make the most money for this specific sector. So let's go back to the other one. So you see here we have Dogecoin, Ava, Swissborg, Nexo. We really have a lot of cryptocurrencies that are going up. But what I really care about is about the market cap of the cryptocurrency, which is now $1.1 trillion. This is an insane amount of money, and this money is coming from all the new customers that have been joining to, if it's Robinhood, eToro, and many other platforms. So we're talking about maybe, I'm being generous, maybe 6 million customers that just joined in the last 40 days or maybe in the last 60 days. And they're bringing, if you take 5 million customers, and let's assume that you have 5 million that brought in, deposited $1,000 on average, or even $10,000, that's a lot of buying power that obviously is pushing most of this cryptocurrency to the roof. Now, at some point, we're going to see a correction. Now, right now, this is not the case. So if I were you guys, I'll keep looking at those 3 things that I have highlighted. I'm already noticing a slowdown in regards to the Reddit, Wall Street bets. I see it's quite stabilized. It's not really growing. It's got stuck at 8.5 million Reddit community. So again, I'm still seeing a very big growth in the whole ecosystem and new user. The only way for market to keep growing by having fresh money flowing in. By us having fresh money flowing, meaning that we have new customer, new user, new retail customer that hasn't yet invested in this instrument, and they're actually pouring in money, and therefore the price is going up and up and up. This is for today's video. I want once again to remind you guys that I'm going to be launching a new series where I'm going to be covering all the top industry. I'm not going to bear any industry. I'm going to give you all the ability for you guys to really understand all the sector, for you to be able to understand how to invest, understand the risk, understand your option on what is the best way for you to have exposure, if it's in gaming industry, if it's in e-commerce, whatever industry, I'm going to be covering for you guys. And this is going to give you really a better understanding, maybe once the market is going to cool off, obviously to look at other industry sector for you guys to still generate those profit. That's it for today. Until next time, bye bye.